got no qualifying, we got no nothing because somebody had a little bit too much fermented curd juice.
And that would be me. I apologize for missing the first 30 seconds of this race. I got a brain fart.
I am Byron, and joining me is the Marquis du Speed.
That would be me.
Your boy Martin, who has generously decided to give up all of his racing equipment so a little girl can be happy.
It's all old equipment. Hopefully we can bring another sim racer into the fold of this great community. Alright, so here we are with the last race of this Porsche series. This is at Falkenberg. It's round 5 and the final round. As you can see here, we have Travis Wallace hard on the tail of Martin Peterman.
Correct. Martin Peterman, soon to be harpooned because Travis Wallace is a dirty, dirty racer.
Yeah, he knows his way and how to push at the right time. Push a little bit of door-to-door action. Maybe we'll see some right here. No, that's Eric. My bad. It's not Travis.
Current race leader, Carol Las Vegas.
Carol Vega, first place. He had a fantastic qualifier for this race. Let's see here. Eric is in 8th place. He's chasing, oh man, who's that person? 7th. S Fly, I don't even know. Oh, Shannon.
I don't know.
Shannon Flint. He's an old member of ESR, has been very inactive. He decided to rejoin the group. So welcome back, Shannon. He chose a very difficult race because this track is not an easy place to drive this car. These cars are heavy, and this is a very, very small track.
That sounds like a recipe for some reckless abandon.
Yes, so there might not be a lot of passing action because there's not a whole lot of room. A lap in here is about, I can't remember, about 50 seconds. So it's very short, so you'll see a lot of lap repeating himself there, Byron. It's going to be the same thing over and over and over.
Oh my god. I think you should just do a 50-meter circle and just have everybody race on that.
That'll be fun. Let's see if Travis can pull it off here on Martin Peterman. Oh, he's playing it safe. So this section here is a hell of a lot harder than it looked like. The car can get unsettled really easily.
I am also unsettled, but that's for it's a whole other story.
How far are you on your bottle tonight?
I am about 4 beers deep out of a... Well, I thought I had a 6-pack left. Turns out I might have had like 8 beers last night, not 6.
I'm on my 8th coffee, so...
8th coffee? Jesus. How do you stay out of the bathroom?
I have very high tolerance. As you have high tolerance to whiskey, me it's coffee.
Yeah, me and caffeine don't get along. Caffeine makes me fucking angry. And you would not like me when I'm angry. That's not a... I'm perfectly fine with stealing that line because it is true. Like, I just go psycho if somebody gives me a coffee.
As we can see here, I had the keyboard close enough to me so I could change the view. We have a nice chopper view here. The only time I could push that button is when I'm on the straight line, which was not very often. So
since the straightaway is only 7 feet.
Go ahead, Brian, what did you say?
Said since the straightaway is only 7 feet.
Yeah, it's very short. It's actually coming up. The camera might change, like right after this turn here. Yeah, see?
Well done.
Yes.
Expert cameraman.
I was trying to make it interesting. So 12 drivers showed up today. It's a little low on numbers, but it is the summer. I'm not mad or anything. It's fine. We got 30 people signed up for this event, so it'd be kind of nice to have, I don't know, at least 20.
He's not mad. He's just disappointed.
Alright, on the field, for the top three here. Vega, Peterman, Wallace, and me. It's followed by JC Hampton. He had a pretty good pace on this race. And then, looks like Travis went off the track right there. And Edmonds gained the position. Travis is gone.
We're going to have to look at his sponsorship from PossumGrommet.com to see if they really want to keep him on, if that's the kind of quality racing he's going to turn in.
He's now 7 seconds behind Hampton. We could see him on the background of previous camera angle, but let's see what happens to this. I got a feeling this camera's going to be following the top three for a while there, because these guys were close for a very long time.
I think that's probably a good idea to have the camera following such a tight race, especially in the lead. But often things are more interesting in the back. I do like Shannon's car. That is a nice color. Very like a subdued lilac and yellow. Very very tasteful. That's not cool garish color and horrible like the Lakers.
Alright, Shannon chasing down Sean Kenny here. Let's see what happens with this. So Shannon first race. He's, like I said, he's an old new member. Does that make any sense?
Everything old is new again.
That's right. Back to Peterman. Still chasing down Kirill Vega. I gotta ask him how he actually pronounced it. I'd say Kirill Vega, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, but you're weird. You got one of them weird foreign accents, boy.
Let me see if I can actually pronounce your name in French there. Garcin?
That sounds about right. It sounds like you're hacking up at least 1/8 of a pint of phlegm.
Here comes Shannon.
There was a goalie. Wasn't there a goalie, Martin Biron?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's right.
And combined, we make one NHL goalie.
I like it. Well, he wasn't a very good goaltender.
Hurtful? He tried very hard, sir.
Oh, I'm sure he did. Peterman getting even closer now, down to .3. And we can see Edmonds trying to catch up with them and changing the camera at the same time. Lots of fun.
You just yell out stuff. Hey Google, change camera angle.
That'd be nice, actually. Travis was about 7 seconds behind Jesse Hampton. He's now down to 4 seconds behind Jesse Hampton. So he's coming back. Oh,
you can do it.
We got Blade in last position behind Dixon Hurst. What's going on here?
Noted R&B singer Andre Blade.
Blade. That does sound like R&B and jazz.
Yeah, well, there's a lady singer named it's spelled S-A-D-E, but she pronounced it Sade, I believe.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's a Smooth Operator. There you go. That was the song.
Well, Andy is
which Andy is not
very smooth. No.
And not at all. Andy's about as smooth as like one grid sandpaper.
All right, we're back to the chopper cam here. Let's see if we can capture some good action. Actually, some of the sims out there, Byron, do have the chopper sound.
Does it? Oh, yeah. Sweet. Can you hear the sniper cocking his gun in the... oh, sorry, that's a different game entirely. It's like me playing Wildlands.
Yeah, Wildlands. Have you seen the new gameplay for the new game?
The new Ghost Recon? I've seen some.
It's really awesome.
I have a policy that I don't buy games new ever.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting. I'll definitely be picking it up in 2 to 4 years.
Okay.
And I'll have all the DLC and I'll pay $20 on a Steam sale.
I do that with a lot of games. But for sim racing, I'm a sucker.
Oh yeah, I mean everybody's got something they need right now.
Yeah.
But as far as games like that with Ubisoft and fucking EA and bullshit like this where they have day one DLC, don't buy it. Just don't buy the game.
Exactly.
Wait.
Yep. Like that Battlefield 1, I waited 2 years and I got it for $5 and I got all the DLC free.
Did you get is that the one with the little like the little tiny fucking 2mm pistol in it and stuff?
I don't know. I guess.
Can't
the one
remember.
with the horses in.
Yeah, I think that's... Oh, with the hiccups.
Not the right time, Byron.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Call ambulance. That's what we need. We need to race ambulances on Macau.
Well, we don't want one of our performers to die on the stage here.
Aneurysm.
So maybe we need like I don't know, a code word. You know, if you start talking about banana, then that's the code word.
Code word yellow. Code yellow.
Oh, there's a guy who just died recently. He was on stage. They thought he was acting.
Damn.
He got a friggin' heart attack. Or a stroke or something. Anyway, he died. Like,
yeah, that will happen.
Fuck, that's sad, man.
Everyone's
there laughing at you and you're freaking dying.
I always thought people like Andy Kaufman, like people who take it like way too far and commit way too much to the character, that's how those people are going to go out.
Yeah.
Like, he's just doing a bit. You come back tomorrow and he'll be fine.
And here we are. Travis Wallace is now 0.5 seconds behind Jesse Hampton. We knew that was going to happen.
He's going to stay there because Jesse Hampton will destroy his entire universe.
Jesse is a very polite driver. He doesn't fight for things that he knows are not going to happen. If I saw Travis there, I would know. Eventually, see, he's already going for it.
Jesse Hampton, noted cocaine addict and meth abuser. Totally raging out of control.
We should change Travis' nickname to the Honey Badger because he really doesn't give a shit.
I think he does, though. He wants to win.
True that.
Honey Badger don't care if it lives or dies.
Let's see here. We got Vegas, Peterman in second. Mr. Edmonds, about 900 of a second. No, 1 second behind Peterman. We have Travis, 9 seconds behind. And Jesse Hampton, Eric Friesen, Shannon Flynn, Sean Kenny, Alex Loeffler in ninth, and Josiah Jerome in 10th place. We can see that Lade seems to have fallen off quite a bit. He's behind Dixon Hurst now.
I think we're gonna have to start up a GoFundMe for Josiah. Like, can we get this man off of playing on an abacus? For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
We got like on the Discord. We've got like an offered, a wanted. Can we just get like donated straight to Josiah?
Josiah definitely needs a PC, no doubt. If I ever get my next upgrade, I could pretty much give him my secondary machine here, which is a 6-core machine AMD. I'm pretty sure it played a hell of a lot better than what he has.
Hell yeah. I'd donate my Minecraft server, but then I'd not have a Minecraft server.
Sean Kenny putting the pressure on Mr. Friesen. Are we going to see some sparks here?
Hopefully.
They'll fall in love and live happily ever after. There we go. Sean taking the inside after Mr. Friesen went over wide. Doesn't take very much. One tire on the grass and that's it.
Microphone muted.
And he has just posted some penalties. I see that everybody's been kicked out because they're all dirty bastards.
Did he actually post penalties right now?
He did, yeah.
I didn't think that there was any penalty for... oh, that's the academy. Okay, yeah. Because there's no penalty in the Porsche. That was a very clean round. Sorry about that.
We got a warning for Vanger because he just is filled with rage. Two warnings apparently for Vanger, which is 2 points off of his license, because he, which is, I mean, way better than me.
And you don't think I'm serious? I'm bringing you a wheel when I'm coming to see you.
Oh my god, you're out of control.
Don't matter. The wheel's been sitting downstairs forever. You can have a try, and you might actually enjoy yourself. All right, Eric Friesen. Sean Kenny here. Again, side by side. These two are on the same pace here, it seems.
Go Freezer Burn.
Freezer Friesen in white and Sean Kenny in green. What's the nickname for Sean Kenny that you have?
I don't really have a nickname for him. I just make constant Alice in Chains references because their bass player's name is Sean Kenny.
I did not know that.
Yep. It's Kenny with like K-I-N instead of a K-E-N.
Alright, Josiah on Alice Loeffler. Loeffler?
Mm-hmm.
How do you say it?
It's Loeffler.
Loeffler?
Or, I mean, it's either Loeffler or if he's that Dutch, it may be Leifler, but I don't know if that's the correct terminology.
Alright, well, we'll go with Loeffler.
He may be an immigrant to the German Empire.
Speaking of which, here comes the German jaw. Shazaminelli. He's going.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Camera's back on this loser.
What a hooker. Look at that weird banana car.
Wait, that's the safe word.
What, banana car?
Banana.
Ring, 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 banana car.
It was a tough go at Mr. Peterman. He was very consistent on this race. Let's see if he can take on Vega. So shout out to the winner of the prizes for this series. We have Dixon Hurst, who's going to be able to buy himself some ointment with his 1,000 VRP. And then what do we have? Jesse Hampton also won 500 VRP. And I won 500 VRP, but I donated them to the lovely Rochelle Guérin, who couldn't race today because she did not have the track. But now she'll be able to either buy this track or buy content for the next series.
Huzzah!
Exactly. It makes sense.
Get all the liveries in the world. That's all that really matters.
Actually, once you have a car, the livery are like 50 cents literally, or 30 cents. Yeah, it's not that expensive to have different colors, but you know, who cares about the colors really? You're not looking at the car when you're driving.
No, but I am. So
yeah,
I mean, if you want me to highlight you on commentary, get something cool.
Crayon Vomit.
Crayon Vomit definitely catches my attention. Or if you can race for Bonk Motorsports, that also catches my attention. Bonk bonk.
Alright, we're back here again in the top three. Oh, no. Switching to Sean Kenny with Josiah. Josiah pulled a move on Sean. Good job. I don't know what happened with Sean there. He seemed a little bit off the pace today. He's usually, what, top 5? Easily.
Yeah.
Maybe just not his day.
Well, what you want to do here is, I believe what you want to do is probably stay off, like, the full bottle of whiskey right before the race.
I think he's a wine kind of guy, not a whiskey.
I'm also down with wine. I've been enjoying, I don't know what it is this summer, I've just been going in with the Chardonnays.
Yeah.
Seems to be my jam this summer. A couple of years ago, all I would drink was cider. I don't know what it was, just like everything I wanted was cider-based.
Yeah. I'm
very
trying to
strange.
find a brand name. My wife is a wine drinker. She gets probably a glass a day. But recently she found one that the liquor store guy recommended. And apparently you're supposed to keep it chill, which is a red wine. They keep it chill, and she said it's the very best wine that she's ever had. And she went to places like Australia and whatnot and tried a few. Yeah, I'll try to find the brand for you and let you know. I think it's $28 a bottle. $28 a bottle. So it's not cheap, but it's very good.
Well, I mean, that's still a moderate price range, and if it's that damn good, I mean, hey.
Oh, what's going on here?
Digging a hole. Your boy Edmonds is being weird.
No, I'm still there.
How are you? Oh yeah, who's that? That was no wait, you're in third. Was it Peterman that was digging a hole?
Someone moved aside there. Unfortunately, I don't know the livery
Oh, I
for
see.
everyone, so I can't say who moved aside there. It could be Dixon. Apologize for that.
V.
And we're back to Martin Peterman again. Nothing's changing very much on the top three. Not much action to describe here.
Martin Peterman, not to be confused with Peter Martinman.
Oh yeah, I really don't know how I managed to change the camera there. That's a pretty twisty section. But
Just super glue a giant fucking toggle switch
yes,
over top of the key and you just smack it with your elbow.
yeah, I've put JS, or how you want to call it, JC, which is wrong letters, but it's JS. But I've put him on looking into a script because he's a bit of a batch file programmer and script guy. So
He's a nerd.
yes, so he might find a way to get a timer on the PC that's streaming and change the camera while it's in place. So we'll look into it. Yeah, basically what we could do is first camera for 2 minutes, switch it for 1 minute, and then go through the cycle, right? So I wouldn't have to touch it like I am right now.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it'd be nice. All right, Vegas still in first. Peterman getting a little closer, but it seems like every lap these two are they're taking it easy. I think. I don't think they want to risk anything.
That seems likely. I'm used to seeing very large leads from the front runners, and they seem to have an okay lead, but it's not earth-shattering.
Well, yeah, these cars are actually pretty difficult to drive. They're not easy. There's no traction on the back at all. So
is that why we didn't see Mike Stoffmeal here? Is because it's actually difficult?
No, Stoffmeal already won the champ even without showing up to this race. So yeah, he said he was working. I'm wondering if that's true.
He was drunk.
That's fine. He can be drunk and working anytime he wants.
That makes sense to me.
Meanwhile, Mr. Travis Wallace is getting a little bit closer to Edmonds. 4 seconds now. So he's slowly climbing back up there. Dixon Hurst seems to have left, but I've done this race. I don't think he abandoned. And
He could just be a little bit far behind.
Yeah, Andy Blade is still on the race. Just a little far. Wonder what happened.
Well, I mean, he did spend a lot of time out in the bush recently. He probably has Lyme disease and therefore stroking out in his rig.
And we're back to following Mr. Peterman. Not that much closer to Mr. Vega. And actually, they seem to be running away a little bit from Edmonds on here. Up to 3.4 seconds between third and fourth place.
For those of you playing the commentary drinking game at home, anytime the caster refers to himself in the third person, you must finish your drink.
Drink up. Except that I'm drinking coffee. Alright.
Yeah.
Loeffler was getting closer to Sean Kennedy. We saw that action for a very short period, and then Dan Derrick to go back to Mr. Peterman.
I think the only thing that's even close is 6th and 7th place.
Yeah. Hopefully the camera will go back to that. There you go, Alex Loeffler chasing down Sean, Allison, Shane Kenny.
Heck yeah.
I saw these guys live once, and that was the first time I saw Mastodon too.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, I was in Calgary. It was quite a lineup. I discovered Mastodon there. They were opening for Alice in Chains.
As well they should.
That was really good.
Yeah, Alice in Chains actually came to town here last year, I think it was. I didn't go because it's just... I already love Alice in Chains. I don't need to see the old semi-retired Alice in Chains.
Yeah. So we just saw Alex Loeffler here move out of the way of Kirill Vega, and now Peterman is following him. So it's a blue flag. He's probably gonna find a safe spot to move aside. Oh, the director following Kirill. Interesting.
Yeah, that happens occasionally. Not too often, but very occasionally.
Well, that's cool. I like it.
It does. I think it should do it more, because then you'd get a perspective of exactly how the leader is doing what he's doing.
Yeah, totally. And you can see Peterman again on the chase. He lost a little bit of time there with those passing of the slower guy. He's now 1.8 seconds behind, so he lost a little bit on this.
You gotta go fast. Put a cougar in the car, make it go fast.
And again, the Travis Wallace watch. He's now at 3 seconds from third place. Martin Emmons. Pick up.
Travis Wallbanger Wallace.
AKA the Honey Badger. I didn't say something about him wrestling squirrels or something.
I don't know. We made a lot of squirrel jokes at one point or another.
And Martin Peterman here trying to pass.
Hey-o!
I think that's Sean Kenny.
I think you're probably not wrong.
Let's see if he's can
Drink.
use that to his advantage. Drink up. Getting a little bit closer there. Yeah, 1.5 seconds. So that did impact Peterman. Peterman and Kenny are still tangled up right there. There we go. Peterman just got past him. Is that the European Union flag on top of Kirill's car?
I don't know. I didn't see the top of it.
Yeah, it's a blue square with a white circle inside.
Sir, that is actually the international symbol for the Church of Satan.
It's not a cross. It's not a star.
No, okay.
It was a circle.
I knew this guy in high school who claimed to be a Satanist, and I just harassed the shit out of him for just being an alt-Christian. Like, I'm not impressed. No, you're just another Christian. No. Listen, you have to believe in the whole thing, and therefore, you're just a Christian. You're just like, you're a shady Christian, that's all. You shut up, bro! He got really mad.
So it's a fake Christian.
Yeah, it's just like, he's a goth Christian.
Well, there's a lot of Christians that are not really practicing what they preach in real life.
That equals truth.
Alright, let's get back to the race here. Mr. Vega is still in first. Peterman, 2.7 seconds behind. Edmonds getting closer to Peterman. And Wallace is now at 2.2 seconds, 2 seconds from Edmonds. So he's still catching up. Mr. Hampton fell way back from Travis. 23 seconds between them now. So Travis is on the charge. Alright. Casey Hampton now almost 25 seconds. I wonder what happened. Shannon Flynn?
Yeah.
Doing alright. Mr. Friesen, 4 seconds behind him. There's not many battles going on. That's one right there. Alex Loeffler and Sean Kinney.
Yeah, they've been pretty close for the majority of the race.
And now we're back to these boring people.
What a bunch of losers.
So, to give you a little bit of an insight, at that point, I think I had about 20% tires on the front left. So it was starting to hurt. I had to kind of try to slow down my pace a little bit without crashing. Let's see if Loeffler can actually pull this off here. Loeffler's favorite car, as far as I can tell, is the Audi TT RS and the Enduro car that we're using. He's very competitive on those. Oh, there's someone in the pit there. Could be Andy or Dixon Hurst, one of the two.
I would agree. I was going to say, I haven't seen anybody go in the pits for a 45-minute race, so that's interesting.
Oh, Carroll just went wide. Carroll was in the grass. He just lost the lead.
The crocodile is out of the water.
Peterman is first. Edmonds is second. And Carriel Vega side by side with Travis Wallace, who just overtook him. Oh, man. All right. We got some action. Let's see if Carroll can take it back. Pointing his nose in there. No. Not happening. He's playing it safe. It is, after all, Travis. Anger God.
Roar.
And Edmonds is now at 0.3 seconds behind Peterman. Alright. That's for the lead. And yes, I did drink. That's an interesting turn of event. Oh, Peterman went a little wide there. Let's see if he can recover. He's safe. Plenty of room.
And he pulls a brakie on Martin.
There's a exchange of position back there, it seemed, between Loeffler and Friesen. Yeah, so did Friesen fall off, or I can't remember what position he was in.
They were. I don't think he was very close to Loeffler and Kenny.
Okay. I just saw the timer on.
I could be wrong.
Flip. Oh, Edmonds getting even closer. And yes, I did change the camera twice right there.
Well done.
Yeah, exactly. We want to have some nice visuals, don't we? It's more important than racing and surviving.
Well, I just try and provide the nice audio.
Well, maybe we should have your image on there, you know, a little bit of visual candy.
Hold on, let me go get my smoking jacket.
Do you wear sunglasses at night?
I mean, upon request.
Did you know he was in Vancouver not long ago? He came
What,
to
like
Vancouver
hitchhiking?
and, yeah, no, what's his name? Corey Hart.
Yeah.
And lots of 40-some-odd-year-old women were very excited about it.
I can believe that.
One of my buddy got dragged into going with his girlfriend and sent me a picture. He was unimpressed. So she had the actual sunglasses from the tour that she saw when she was in her teens. She still had the same sunglasses.
Madness.
Yeah, tell me about it. And they're sitting on her computer desk now by the monitor. That's how much she loves them. Well, oddly enough, I don't remember being that close to Mr. Peterman on this race. I guess I could have pulled a move there. Chicken shit.
Coward.
Yeah, it is true. I was a bit of a coward on this whole race. Like I said, my tires were pretty much done at this point.
Some might even accuse you of being a little yellow.
And look what we have right behind us, Mr. Wallace, within this second now.
Come on, Travis, get in there, do the double pit maneuver.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him.
Finish first in every race, 0 points on the season.
Is that Travis flashing his light back there? Oh my god.
Get out the way, possum grummets.
Oh, that is funny. Travis, you're hilarious. That's a Lazarenko move. Trying to psych the driver ahead and flashing his light.
That would be my move.
So Mr. Peterman here is approaching a slow car there. It's Shannon Flynn. Yeah, he's gonna have a green flag on very soon. Whoa, this race for first here is getting a little intense. Someone's in the pit.
It's not me.
I don't know who it is, unfortunately.
Was Julio.
I think it might have been Sean Kenny. So Alex Lawfer here just passed Sean Kenny. Nope. Here's Sean Kenny.
I say, Jonathan, well done.
Can Sean pull it off?
No, he's too short.
Ooh, that was close. Battle for the lead here is heating up. Shannon Flynn still holding the distance, and we got the Travis pushing his way in there. Oh, attempting to move in. A little bit of a push. Not gonna happen. Oh my god.
Nudgy.
A little pushy there, Mr. Wallace.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Knock on my door. Watch my bumper. I'm not waiting for you. Oh boy. Whoa! Shannon on the inside. Here comes Travis. He's gonna attempt the outside. It's a tough one to do. Not happening. A little bit of a nudge again. Oh my god. And Travis lost traction there. Side by side. Going in. Is Travis gonna do it? Whoa.
Inside, outside, in your nightgown.
And oh man, they're still almost side by side. There we go. Pulled it off. Another day.
Channeled your inner Martin Brodeur.
That'd be kind of nice, actually. I'm not a very defensive driver. I usually try to focus on keeping the car on the track and not kill all my tires all at once.
That is, maybe you should hang out with Jurgen Welby and figure out how to not destroy your tires.
Yeah.
First of all, stop using your mouse and keyboard.
That'd be a skill I would love to have. Here comes Travis on the attack again.
Put him in the wall!
Side by side once more. Did Travis pull it off? Oh!
Keeps going too
Did
far inside.
Did not happen. Wow. That was good. Good driving there, Travis. And I will say, I was sweating balls when we were at that point in the race.
Travis done an excellent job of coming back. How far back did he go? He was back in like 7th or 9th or something?
No. I think he only lost 2 positions. He slid off, and got passed by Jesse Hampton. I don't know if anyone else passed him.
At what point Travis Wallace was in
There we go.
13th place?
Here comes Travis. He's
There
got
it
it.
is.
He's got it. Yeah. Well done. Travis is now in second.
Onwards to Martin Peterson.
That's the target. To answer your question, I'm gonna go look at the stats and see where, how far back Mr. Wallace has fallen at some point in this race.
At one point in this race, he was 17th place. That's how far back he was.
Anytime now.
Josiah Jerome, the man with the most powerful abacus in the world. Able to parse graphics and drive cars.
Travis started in third and finished. Yeah, okay. I am not sure how far back he's fallen. I'll have to look again. Anyway,
I thought it was very interesting that you would have stats about everybody's position throughout the race at all times. I was waiting for some real answers on this one.
I don't have all the stats here. I'm not a pedant.
Biscuits. You should be more like Rain Man. Okay,
I found the stats. My apologies. So
oh my goodness.
He started third, and when he slipped off, he ended up fifth.
Oh, okay. I thought he went back
to
further.
Fourth and third, and now here we are live. So he lost
oh my God.
one position.
I thought he was further back than that. I don't know why.
He held it. He held it well. Here we go, Sean Kenny again. A little closer to Josiah. You gotta say it with a very low tone voice.
Josiah.
Yeah, you got it. I can't even do that.
It's a skill I possess.
It's auto-tune?
No, it's just physics.
Wasn't that Mind Twist? You were using a voice box or something?
No, I think he was just being really emo.
Or funny, or trying to be. Let's not go there. Sean Kenny getting very close to Josiah here.
Travis Wallace getting very close to first fucking place.
Uh-oh, there we go. Travis is on the prowl. Oh.
Kind of surprised Kirill hasn't climbed up higher than he has.
Yeah, he lost space here, right? 15 seconds. That's a pretty big gap.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what happened. Maybe he spun a second time. Let's see if Travis can get it done. Down to 45 seconds now. Let's see what's gonna happen here. He's flashing his light again. Oh my God.
Play on the horn.
Travis. Dirty man. Let's see if Mr. Peterman can hold where I couldn't. Oh, a little bit of a blot. Oh, well done. Perfect. It's the last lap. Anything goes.
Well done indeed. Put him in the wall. It'll be fine. I'll make sure that you won't get busted. Ooh.
There we go. Oh, a little bit of a block. A little bit of a tap. No. Oh, he's got the inside.
Tap,
oh, what the?
Oh,
he's got it. Travis got it. The camera just changed.
Well done.
And he passed him. Why would the camera change?
Don't know. Camera is drunk.
My
Last lap,
God.
first place. Battle for first around one of the couple
That
of the final
is
corners.
ridiculous. Well, Travis won, and then Peterman finished second. Edmonds in third. Vega is probably about to finish now, I believe. No, he's already passed.
Well done.
Friesen chasing Loeffler here. These two are done. Let's see what happens with Josiah and Sean Kenny. Well, we're not gonna get. Well, there we are, and it's over. All right. Well, there you have it, everyone. Mr. Travis Wallace wins the race. Peterman second, Edmonds third. Carol Vega got a wonderful start. Finish fourth.
Fastest lap, but not by much.
Yeah. Jesse Hampton, well done, fifth place. Shannon Flynn, welcome back to ESR active duty. Alex Loeffler, seventh. Eric Friesen, 8. Josiah Jones, 9. Sean Kinney, 10. Dixon Harris was 6 laps behind. Not sure if he had the issues with the car. It's quite possible.
And Andy Blade, being drunk as hell, just started doing donuts off in the grass.
I think Blade went in the pit and started to listen to some jazz music or something.
I just need to chill out with some jazz fusion, man.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and thank you, Byron, for helping me out with this.
My pleasure.
All right. You have a good night, everyone.